Today in Crypto News, FunOntheRide, 4 alarming charts for the Bitcoin price. You wanna know everything about that and what's new, the last information about the crypto world? Yes? Then smash that like button. It's time. It's Crypto News, FunOntheRide, crypto a tope. First things first, we are going to use some optimism as we are going to talk about really bad charts for Bitcoin price. But remember, since February, we were able of breaking this line. Here with Mustache, we're learning this. And this happened in 2019 and this happened in 2015. So maybe this is a good thing. We are going parabolic crazy up. That would be the first good chart for Bitcoin. The second one is this one where you can see all this rainbow that he's drawing here in the good way. It happened in 2016, 2020, and now we're having it in 2023. And this was, again, the beginning for a parabolic rise, as when this happened in the downside, then we had a fiasco. But with this one, we have the second chart telling you that Bitcoin is going to rise. And this is the third one. With the third one, you can see that once we broke in the past previous important line, like here and here, we had these rebounds that we are having right now, allegedly, according with this chart and this expert. And as this is true, we might go up crazy as we did here. So 3 charts telling you good things for Bitcoin. Also, this very, very important piece of information, Bitcoin in a new milestone. We have 1 million addresses owning 1 Bitcoin or more. This is an all-time high, and this means that Bitcoin is being adopted more and more as time comes by. Now, let's go to bearish, but first with doubts. Here we had a pattern. This is a descending channel, or maybe we are in an ascending channel. Remember that descending channel is bullish and ascending channel is bearish. So we have both scenarios in Bitcoin, in my opinion. If we see last months, we are in a descending channel, and that would be parabolic, that would be bullish, that would be good. But in a longer frame time, from 1st of January this year, we are in an upside. That would mean that maybe we are in an ascending channel, and that's bearish. What do you think about that? Are you going to sell your crypto? Watch the last video where we recommended you otherwise. And now the 4 charts to scare you so bad. One is related with dollar and comes from this article on Cointelegraph, and you can see that maybe we are having a double bottom on dollars chart. That's important because that means that with the double bottom, dollar price might go up. And remember that if dollar price goes up, then stock market and crypto goes down, as we know from the channel. So is this true? Well, I went to TradingView. You have the link in the description to trade like a pro. And I went, remember, to patterns here in technicals. And here you can find a lot of automatic patterns, like, for example, the double bottom that it found here. Maybe if we have it, will go as high as this. And what can that mean for Bitcoin and stock market? This is a terrible one, even though they found it in a lower time frame. Then with TradingView, we found it in a bigger range, but we are so scared about it. The second chart to scare you today is Halloween for Bitcoin. Well, it has to do with gold, and you can see that black line. We had a third top, and maybe, and this is a top as we had it here and here, you can see the patterns red and orange I created from the top to the bottom, from the top to the bottom, and you see them, and they all go around here. For gold, that would mean that maybe Bitcoin too, with this narrative, if the stock market goes down, Bitcoin goes down. If gold goes down, Bitcoin goes down. All the time we want to decouple from everything, but right now everything that's bad is bad for Bitcoin. And the next one is the rising weights that maybe we are having with Bitcoin. And if we are having that, well, you can see, if I'm not in the picture, that we might like go crazy down, as they are telling us here. So hopefully this is not the case, but we have to watch it. I couldn't find the one they are telling us there, but we found some others in the past, and you can see how the target is met, or even worse. So maybe now we are having this one. We'll see about that. So scary thinking about this. We will go around $14,000 if that's so. And we have this other one, the last one. Remember, we told you about the possibility for Bitcoin going to $10,000. Remember the gap in the CM futures we have there. And this has to do with the last time we went down with Bitcoin. This is a projection also related with Standard & Poor's 500. Remember, crisis of 2008, and we went down 57%. If we do something like that, maybe Bitcoin's behavior will be like this and will go to the $10,000 line. And some extra charts, maybe not good either. This is the halving. Remember the videos we have especially dedicated to that, and we seems to be not following path number 1, neither path number 2, the good ones. It seems we are following path number 3. So maybe we have to be till April 2024 going down around 23 tops in the bottom side. And maybe it's doomsday for Bitcoin. This guy predicted that, just like Peter Schiff and others, hater of Bitcoin. He believes that maybe with a Binance fiasco or with a Tether fiasco, we can go as low as $2,700, around $3,000 again. Do you believe this is something possible? Could Bitcoin price collapse? Well, you know that USDT, Tether, they had a lot of money, but they have it backed in bonds from United States, some of those. So maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. Also, Binance is the world's largest now. It's been prosecuted by the SEC and other regulators all over the world. The volume is going down for Binance. So yes, maybe in the future it might collapse because of these reasons. Who knows? Now Binance going out from Canada because of regulators. Those are the bad things. And how is the market today? Well, we are, besides all that, in the green, and Bitcoin is bouncing. Remember the last video we talked about this head and shoulders pattern and how it worked out perfectly, and now we are bouncing. We are bouncing also from the 2-week moving average line. This is this one. This is a very, very good thing. We don't want to be under that. And maybe if we take under consideration our theory of the rates from the Fed, maybe we are not following the worst scenario, the white one, and we are just following the red one. So maybe we will go now to $30,000. That's a possibility. Also, maybe we are breaking the line, this orange one we didn't want to follow, and maybe the trend is changing. We pray for that. Also, we don't want to bounce in 25,000, neither $20,000 with those lines. But talking about the gaps in the CME futures, you can see that it seems we want to fill the 29,500, but we created another one here in 26,400. So good and bad news. Remember, we also have one in $20,000, then 11,000, and then 9,600. And also, we have one in $3,000. So maybe for that doomsday prediction, it's a possibility. Ethereum went to the line we expected and bounced in the line moving average of 100 days we expected. So right now, no news there, and we're happy that Litecoin is going up. Remember, we told you about how it should lead the market recovery for good, talking about the halving of Litecoin, which is sooner that Bitcoin halving. And now we predicted this too. We have NFTs on Bitcoin, and now we also have them in Litecoin. Transactions went 500 up due to the new tokens in LTC 20. Crazy stuff. Chico Crypto telling us about this. Now he's telling us that maybe the BRC20 is not going to be the standard for those NFTs on Bitcoin. Why? Because they can be banned. Core developers can decide this is not good for Bitcoin and they can ban it, they can block it. But now we have a new standard which is called SRC20, and this is something that you can't stop, you can't ban. So now, remember, we are replicating all the Ethereum world, NFTs, DeFi, etc. in all the Ethereum killers, now in Bitcoin, now in another protocol of Bitcoin, and now also on Litecoin. So this is coming crazy. We told you about that in past videos. Also, we are replicating all this in Cardano. Remember Charles Hoskinson telling us about the snake. You can go to cardanocube.io and see the NFTs for Cardano, the most popular ones like Snake or, for example, Hosky token. Crazy, crazy world right now. We prefer to do our staking. Go to FunOntheRide. Cardano on the right is the official pool. The ticket is Fanon. We are close to 1 million ADAs there, and we just validated our block number 82. So thank you very much, everybody. Bring your tokens to our official pool. Thank you very much. And again, if you want to learn more about all this crazy world, just watch the last 4 or 5 videos. We told you all about this. But first, if you appreciate all this content, then give us a like. Like. Thank you for those. Is the market in the panic? Are we greedy? We are still neutral, but Pepe is the one of the most important ones, leading again the worst coins. We can see here with the bubbles, everything in the green, but Pepe, we also have APTOS in the green, and we will tell you about the possibility. We have rumors that they might have a new airdrop incoming. So in this video, I leave you in the description everything. They say you should use wallets from APTOS and do transactions, etc., etc. I'm not following APTOS, but just in case you want to know that, you have it there. And which other coins in the meme sphere are going up today? We have My Lady, remember about Linda, Twitter, etc. And Kate Coin, and we predicted that some coins not for dogs now, but for cats. Crazy world. Pepe here with our friends on Dex Tools, link in the description. You need this tool to follow what's going on with Pepe, and we can see that with the crazy lines I draw. I'm not expert, this is not financial advice, do not follow my ideas, but maybe we are in a very, very crucial moment for Pepe, and we need to decide if we break this triangle in the upper side or if we go down to the next line. What do you think about that? Anyways, in the last days we had a good recovery for Pepe, and now going down. Do you think this is a bounce of a dead cat, or Pepe will go crazy up? As Kenobi believes, he believes that Pepe chart is following the psychology of a market cycle chart, and so at some point in the future it will go crazy up again. But it might take a long time if that's the situation. Remember also that some coins are going very, very, very south. Like, for example, No Meme, that was also something pumped for Elon Musk's comments. And Linda, it went crazy up and then down for good. We are really, really down. And what about the new CEO of Twitter? Is she going to finally encourage cats, dogs, or what? Now we have rumors that maybe she is a little bit into crypto and meme coins. So community is a little bit more relaxed with that. But remember, you never know the tokens that are going to go up or down. These ones were like recommended for some YouTubers. Pepe went down. Also, Mutant Pepe went down. So be careful with that. And be careful with the SEC. They destroyed our dreams with library tokens. And now they see that they broke the company and the project. They asked for $22 million as a fine. And now they are turning this into 111K. Because there's no money at all. So thank you very much, Gary Gensler, for destroying so huge and important project. This is like a YouTube decentralized where you earn also tokens. Library TV was retired, and we have Odyssey now, because one thing is the company, another thing is the protocol. You can't stop the protocol, Gary Gensler. So we'll see if this piece of information is good even for library credit token price. And some more bad news. In Florida, the governor signed the CBDC bill into law, restricting some uses for US and foreign CBDCs. So this is also for Florida's governor trying to block advance of crypto. Maybe it's a good thing because he only wants Bitcoin. We'll see about that. Terraform CEO do know it's going to be released on bail in Montenegro for $500,000. So we'll see if he escapes or not. In DeFi, we are between 40 and $50 billion. We bounce from 40 billion, which is a good thing. And let's talk about NFTs in this world and a controversy, a new one we have right now. This has to be for Bitcoin Pizza Day. We're still not there. We'll tell you everything about that. And if you want to watch some videos, we told you everything about that. Just type on our channel Pizza Day and you'll find these two videos. In one of them, I have my face as a pizza, a Bitcoin pizza. In another one, my mommy made us a pizza. Thank you, mommy, very much. Well, the controversy is that those pizza were not the first transaction. The first transaction was an JPEG was sold for 500 Bitcoin at the time. But there's a controversy because some believe that's true. Some believe that, yes, this guy tried to sell the picture, the image for that money, but he had the money. It wasn't related with that. It was a donation, something like that. So who knows? But anyways, I think that Bitcoin Pizza Day is going to be recognized as the first transaction ever. And we'll tell you everything about that in our next specials. And this maybe has to do with all this hype of NFTs on Bitcoin. Maybe now they are just telling you this story, this narrative, so that you FOMO into buying more NFTs on Bitcoin, on Litecoin, or whatever. So be careful with media, also crypto media. More interesting stuff. Well, we know now that LG Electronics is seeking a patent for TV, which lets users trade NFTs. So you can do that now with your own TV, which is awesome. And it's awesome using coin tracking for tracking your coins. That's what I do. And also for your tax report. You have a link in the description with a 10% discount. And we have the winner of the contest. Thank you, coin tracking, the upgrade, and you have in the description the winner. So what's that to see if you are the one? And maybe you didn't win that, but we have a new one. We have a draw now for TradingView, so you can do the charts I do as a pro. You only have to follow this Twitter site is TradingView. I will leave you the link in the description, and then go to Gleam and see other instructions, and you may win 6 months of Pro Plus. So you can see that you will have 10 indicators per chart, 4 charts in a design, some alerts, etc., etc. Things that you don't have even in the Pro. Of course, you don't have them in the free version. You won't have publicity, etc., etc. So go and participate. And now, just a crazy idea in the end of this video. Did you know that richest people in the world and poorest people in the world work the same amount of hours? 46.6 for the top 1% of the rich people in the world, and 43.2 hours per week on average for the poorest people in the world. So we don't want to be in neither one of those sides. We want to be in the middle, in the people that has enough money in order to be free and happy, but working the less. Is that so? Write a comment below about this. Thank you very much. And it's enough for today. We did a great effort like this cat is doing. Sometimes you have to compromise, but some other times you just need to enjoy life. So work a little bit and then go and find so amazing things in nature like this fella. Or what about these two friends? Friendship is the best. This is the friendship of a rabbit and a bird. They're sharing some crypto and some knowledge and having fun on nature. We love them so much. And what about the panda? We told you about the last show, but now more of it because he's having a blast. Just with some water, you can be happy with very, very little. So let's go, everybody. Let's go and have some fun till we wait for the next crypto show. You want to learn Spanish? Watch this video in our primary channel, FunOntheRide. You want more in English? Then wait for the next show tomorrow. Crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon!